This is the weekly cycle analysis for Costco. Now, I do want to note that Costco is also in our focus list, which we do update 2 to 3 times a week and post to the askSlim chart grid page, as well as the ranking system for level 3 and 4 members. What we see here in Costco is that this has just likely formed a key weekly low. That low was due 829 to 1010, and the low formed the week of 1010 and is now turning back to the upside in this rising phase. And so far, we are only 2 weeks off of that key low. Overall, we are looking for a move to this intermediate term 50 at 507.73 to the 61.8 at around 521.50 or so in this weekly rising phase. Now let's go ahead and shift over to the daily time frame. What you want to highlight here first in Costco is that we have a clear change in this what was a bearish ribbon to a now neutral ribbon. You can see that these are now gray colored bars. That indicates that this overall downtrend that we have been in has now changed. If we look at the cycle brackets here at the bottom, there's also a basing cycle forming with a likely higher low versus this old low at 449.03. Our next key low is due 11.2 to 11.12. So if this can form a higher low versus this old low into that timing and then get into a rising phase here and then break out of this old cycle high, that will confirm the base and set this into a much more positive pattern and then open the door to those weekly levels that I just mentioned to you. So that's really what is in focus here in Costco. In the short term, it's reasonable to get up to that 506.61 level, and small dips into this zone from 479.68 to 467 or so are likely to be bought, as we will look for this to turn back to the upside and overall form that base that I just mentioned to you. So this is what we do for all of our trade ideas. We walk through our weekly and daily cycle analysis, show you the logic behind our levels along with what we are looking for here in the underlying to really prove to us that it is working. And as always, we always have our levels that tell us that this idea is no longer valid, and in this case it would be on a move through this low right here at 467.77.